Sir, how to hello?
Yes.
Sir, how to get the link, sir? Payment link.
Yeah, I have shared one WhatsApp number. I mean, normal contact number in chat window. You can able to see that.
Yes,
So
yes.
just contact to that number. They will share the details. So you can contact them through normal call or WhatsApp call. It depends on
Like,
you.
like how many daily? How many hours, sir? Class.
Only 1 hour, sir. Morning 7 to 8 o'clock.
Okay. For 2 months
So
only.
today is your first class.
Yes.
Okay, so you can watch the previous class recordings. There I have given the complete information about this course. Okay.
Okay.
The title of the course is CoreJava. 2 months duration will be there. 60 hours class and the fees is 5,000. So
Okay.
these are the contact numbers. The class timings are from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I have shared that YouTube link also. You can able to cross check. All the demos are available there.
Okay.
Right, sir. So in the last videos, we have seen how many Java editions are there. Next and after that, Java history also we have seen, and even what are the different versions of Java available in the market, and what is the official website of Java from which we can download Java software and we can install. Even that installation process also I explained in the last videos, and which softwares are required to prepare and execute Java application. And even we have seen Java programming format also. So if you take any Java programming format, total how many parts will be there in that Java programming format? Totally 5 parts are there, sir. Comment section. Okay, next and after that, package section, import section, class or interface section, at last main section. But among these, which is important, main class section is important, because in the main class section only we are going to write our main program, but remaining things we are going to get in our upcoming sessions. One by one we will see, don't worry at all, sir. Next and after that, sir, what is this main class section? So what content is there in this main class section? What content is there in this main class section? Then how to write the program, where the program execution is going to be started, with some sample programs in different languages also we have seen. So why I have covered the programming in different languages? So because in every program the main method is required, but maybe the signature of the main method, like the format of the main method, is going to be changed, but main method is common in every programming language. So then how to save the file, how to execute the file, we have seen very clearly. And these are the total 12 Java buzzwords, or we can say Java features available. So in detail about these features yet we didn't discuss it, because it comes under theory concept, we will discuss later. Then what are the steps to prepare your first Java application? We have to edit the program, we have to save the program, and we have to save with extension .java only. Then we have to go to command prompt and use java c space file name .java to compile the Java program, Java space class name to run the Java program. These things we discussed. And even we have seen the postmortem on that main method also, like what is mean by class, so what is mean by test, all these things. So if you want to just, we have one small diagram is also there related to that. Let us discuss about the diagram also. So this is nothing but the syntax of main method, sir. Okay, this is nothing but a simple program, and I divided this program into individual parts. Of course, I already explained this, but again, let us review for a few minutes. Sir, in this, what is this class? This class is nothing but Java is an object-oriented programming language. Hence, everything is treated as an object only. Even The main method should be placed inside a class only. Sir, what about this test? It is for identification purpose. I think yesterday we have discussed about identifiers also, right? Yes, it is an identifier. Test is the class name. Any name we can take, but starting must be caps. That starting caps, all these rules I will cover in our naming conventions, maybe today or tomorrow. Then, sir, what is this public? What is this public? Public means from anywhere we can access main method. Sir, why static? Without object, we have to access main method. Such type of methods are declared as a static method. Sir, what is this wait? Main method does not return any value. So return type is empty. In such cases, we have to take void. Sir, what is main? Main is the starting point of any program. What about this string args? Sir, string args. The inputs are stored in an array of type string. Sir, what is this system.out.println? So it is an output statement in Java. So we have three output statements are there in Java. One is a system.out.println, another one is a system.out.print, another one is a system.out.printf. So what is the difference between these three? One by one, I will explain. Don't worry at all. Then, okay, sir, we can able to take these two programs. Sir, once if the program is ready, then you have to save the program with extension .java, whatever class name you have taken, with that name we have to take test.java, and it is highly recommended to save this file as test.java. Sir, how to compile the program? Java C space test.java, it is used to compile your Java program. So how to run the program? Java space test. So even if you want, you can take any other name also, no problem. But while compiling, you have to give that particular name. But while running, we have to give that particular class name. That's why, sir, at the time of compilation, you can take any file name. I mean, at the time of saving, you can take any file name. At the time of compilation, you have to use whatever file name you have given. Okay. This is nothing but what is the Java main method structure also we have seen. Then we discussed some programs like how to print good morning message on the screen. So how to perform addition operation on the given two integer values. Even we have written a program to perform addition operation on the given two integer values with user defined message. So whatever there in double quotations, it will be always fixed, sir. Okay. And I told the power of this plus operator. Today I'm going to cover one more example related to that. Please take care. Then, sir, we have started one theory concept like keywords. What is mean by keyword? Keyword means I can say it is a reserved word. That means the word which is already defined in Java are called as keywords. Okay. What is another name for that? It is nothing but a predefined word or reserved word. Okay. All the keywords are written in lowercase letters. At the time of usage also, we have to take lowercase letters. Example for these keywords we have discussed. We have so many keywords are there, around 55 keywords are there. Just only few keywords I have listed out, and based on the classes we are going to cover all the keywords based on the topics. Then, sir, we have seen identifiers also. The words which we are defining are called as identifiers. That means the words which are defined by the programmer are called as identifiers. So it can be a variable name, or it can be a method name, or it can be a class name. Anything you can take. And to frame the identifiers, we have to follow certain rules and regulations. Okay. Just a minute. Right. Then, sir, what is the first rule? we can take any symbol from the following character set. So while defining the identifiers, you can take any symbols from this, sir. So small a to small z you can take, capital A to capital Z you can take, 0 to 9 you can take, underscore also you can take, dollar is also allowed. Except these characters, if you are trying to use any other character, we are going to get error message. Then what is the second rule? It should not begin with a digit. So whenever you are taking any identifier, beginning with a digit is not allowed. Beginning with the digit is not allowed. And it should not be a keyword name, because all the keywords are defined for a specific purpose. We can't be able to change that. Okay, that's why keyword name we should not use. And case is not important. Case is not important in the sense we can take lowercase letters, we can take uppercase letters. If we want, we can take the combination of both lowercase as well as uppercase, no problem at all. And there is no length limit for identifier names. So you can take any big identifier name also, no problem, but never recommended to take a big length, sir. For example, if you want, just I will show you one small Java application, sir. Have a look once. Sir, here in this Java application, I am taking integer x is equal to 311. How to print that value? We have seen already. System.out.println of x. Sir, how to compile the program? Can you please confirm which command we have to use to compile the program? I forgot. Can you please confirm everyone? Which command we have to use for compilation purpose? Yes, please confirm. Very good, very good. So we have to use Java C command to compile the Java program. So I'm taking Java C space test.java. Test.java. How to run the program? Java space test. No problem. The code is going to compile and it is executing. Sir, by mistake, if you are taking a big name for this, no problem. You can take. Sir, my variable name is nothing but this one. Can I take a variable name like this? Means yes, no problem. Why can't? Happily we can take. For example, consider in the place of this 111, I am taking 222. But make sure at the time of usage, it is very difficult for the programmer. So exactly like this we have to take. Then the code is going to compile and the code is going to execute. By mistake, if we are forgot to add at least one a, then immediately my Java is going to raise compile time error saying, array, I am unable to find the symbol whatever you have taken. This symbol is not there. Can you please check this variable inside the class test? Is it correctly mentioned or not? So performance is going to be down. Readability problems we are going to face when you are taking a long length names. That's why it is always recommended to take short length names. And rule number 6. Sir, you can take predefined class names also, no problem. So we have n number of predefined class names, but those names also we can take, but generally it is never recommended to take. So these are nothing but what is mean by keyword and what is mean by identifier we have in Java. Okay, right. Sir, please confirm if these things are clear for you people. I will go with next topic, like that is examples of our identifiers. Please confirm clear up to this. Sir, so many people are not giving response. I request everyone to please respond. Is it clear up to this? Nazir, I told already static means suppose if you have any content, if you want to access that content in Java, not only in Java, in object oriented programming language based systems, compulsory a tool must be required. That tool is nothing but object. Sir, without object, is it possible to access anything from the class? Means yes. So that data must be declared with the help of Static keyword. So if any data is declared with the help of static keyword means you can able to access that data without object. Who is responsible to create object? Programmer is responsible. Where the programmers are going to write the code inside main method only. But to touch that main method also object is required means where is the place to create objects? Okay, we don't have any rights to create the objects other than main method. But still, if you want to touch the main method also object is required means deadlock situation. Okay, so that's why so Java people allowed any person to access main method because it is a starting point of the program. There won't be any security, all these things. It will give a starting point. That's all. From there, the program control is going to be started. That's why main method is declared as a static. The only reason that you need to remember is without object we can able to access that particular method. Clear, Nazir? As of now, keep only this in your mind. In our object oriented programming, we are going to explore the static keyword. There you will get clarity. Clear, Nazir? Sir, only 2 or 3 persons are responding. What about remaining people?
Find out.
Right. Sir, now we will see the examples for these identifiers. I will take some examples. So you have to tell whether it is a valid identifier or not by observing all these 6 rules. Sir, the first identifier I am taking ABC. Can you please confirm, is this identifier is valid identifier or invalid identifier? Based on the rules and regulations, whatever we covered, please give response. Yes, very good. It will become a valid identifier because all the rules are satisfied. Sir, ABC 123, is it valid identifier or invalid identifier? Yes, it is also a valid identifier because it is a having combination of so all the character set whatever we have given. I think that the character set got missed here. Small a to small z, capital A to capital Z, 0 to 9 underscore and dollar. Yes. Sir, now I am taking 1, 2, 3 ABC. Can you please confirm, is it valid or invalid identifier?
It's invalid.
Yes, it is invalid identifier. What is the reason? Because it is starting with the digit, but identifiers should not start with a digit. Then, sir, I am taking ABC $123. Sir, is it valid? It is a valid thing because dollar is a allowed symbol. Sir, even if you want, you can take ABC 123 also. No problem, it is valid. But sir, ABC @ 123 is invalid because @ symbol is not there in our scope. Okay. Then, sir, can I take int int like this? Please confirm. Is it valid or invalid? Majority. Yes. Sir, I request everyone to please be on mute. That's why try to use chat window for communication purpose. Yeah. So this one integer is nothing but valid. Don't tell invalid because sir, it is a keyword. But I told keyword means compulsory. It must be in lowercase letters. So if you take capital I, then it is not a keyword. Then it is not a keyword. If you take small I, then only it is the keyword. So it is not a keyword. That's why it will become valid. But if you take int, then it is invalid because it is a keyword. So already we covered, right? Keyword means always it must be in lowercase letters only. Sir, can I take a string means? Yes, it is also valid because we have taken predefined class names also. No issues at all. Sir, now student space percentage I am giving or student space marks I am giving. It is also invalid because whenever you are taking space, spaces are not allowed. To overcome that problems only, we have introduced this underscore concept. If you want to separate any data with variables, I mean, if you want to separate any two words, so don't go for space. Instead of that, better to go for this underscore symbol. I can say this underscore is nothing but a conjunction. Okay, it is going to make a valid word. Okay, whenever separation is there, you have to use this underscore, sir. This is nothing but whatever concepts we have covered till now, and based on the rules and regulations, that is sir, these identifiers rules we have covered, right? Based on that, these are the some of examples. Hope friends it is very clear for you people. Please confirm, do you have any doubts up to this? Sir, I am requesting everyone to please respond. Any doubts up to this? Requesting everyone to please respond. Right, sir. So now let us go for the next concept. What we have to talk is, sir, variables. Variables. Sir, in Java, what is mean by variable? The name itself is giving clarity. Sir, the value which is, okay, the value which is keep on changing, okay, the value which is keep on changing is called as variable, is called as variable. Okay, so while giving the name of this variable, okay, sir, while providing, okay, while providing name for this variable, for providing name for this variable, so we must follow, okay, we must follow the rules and regulations. Okay, we must follow the rules given by Java community, which is nothing but identifier rules. Sir, can you please show me an example for variable? No problem. Consider here I have integer something like a is there. Sir, it is a variable or not? Yes, it is the variable. System.out.println of I want to print that value. Sir, we are going to get output as 312. Don't worry, what is that double slash? Within few minutes, we are going to discuss. So if you compile and if you run the program, we are getting 312. Sir, can I change this value? No problem. During execution, if you want, you can change that value. Sir, after a few lines, I am taking B. Its value is nothing but it will be updated with 333. 1 minute, 1 minute. Not B, it is A. Now let us save this file and let us compile and execute. We are getting 322 and 333. Okay, sir. Later I want to change it to 999. Is it possible? Yes, no problem. You can take no issues at all. Now, if you want to compile and run. So what is the meaning of variable? Once if you declare any variable, okay, once if you declare any variable, like in my example, I have declared a variable, okay, so with the content initially 311. What is the name of the variable? A. Since it is a variable, the general nature of the variable is nothing but we can able to change the content. Sir, can I change this 311 to 322? Yes, no problem. Can I change from 322 to 999? Yes, no problem. Sir, any number of times you can able to change the content. So because it is nothing but variable, the name itself is giving clarity. Variable means what? Sir, which is varies, which is going to varied from statement to statement. Okay, sir, I hope you got clarity about this variable. Okay, so what output we are going to get for this program? 322, 333, and then 999. Okay, sir, hope the concept of this variable is very clear for you people. Please confirm, do you have any doubts about this variable? I request everyone to please respond. Yes, Geeta Singh, okay, Ramakrishna, Satyajit, Tulasi, Vaishnavi, please respond everyone.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Right. So opposite for this, there is one more concept is there, sir, which is nothing but constant. Sir, variable means what? Which is keep on changing, right? But constant means it is a fixed value. Okay, sir, it is a fixed value which can't be, okay, which can't be modified, which can't be modified by the programmer is never going to modify that particular content. Okay, and sir, we can declare, okay, we can declare these constants, we can declare these constant by using final keyword. Okay, we can able to declare these constants by using final keyword in Java. So if you want to declare any keyword, I mean any constant in Java, we have to use a final keyword. But once if you use a final keyword, you are not allowed to modify its content. Suppose if I am taking final integer a, sir, up to this okay, but in this line we will get error message. Sorry boss, I can't be able to modify, because in your program, so myself is declared with a constant. Final means what? No one is going to perform modification. You can able to see what error message we are getting. Cannot assign a value to final variable, something like it is a constant keyword, sir. Okay, but in Java we don't have any that keyword, so they have declared this one as nothing but constant keyword as final. In this case we are going to get error message. Sir, what error we are getting? Cannot assign a value to final variable. So remember carefully, variable means the content which is going to be keep on changing. Sir, constant means the content is fixed which can't be modified. This is nothing but the main difference between variable and constant what we have. Variable means keep on varying. Constant means it is a fixed value which can't be modified. Okay, I hope you got clarity about this variable and constant. Please confirm if it is clear. I will jump to the next concept.
Yes, sir.
Srikant, that we will discuss later. As of now, we are talking only with respect to data types, but soon we will cover for objects also, whether we can use that objects or not. So there is one section is there called mutable and immutable objects. There we can use this. Right. Sir, the next one, what we have, the next concept, what we have here is, sir, somewhere I covered one program like to perform addition of two numbers. I want to rewrite this program. But what is my requirement is write a Java program to perform addition operation on given two values with user defined message like this. Okay, I want to get result is equal to, sir, something like a 10 or 20 like this. Sir, already program is there. Can I simplify this program? Yes, why can't? So now assume this program is going to work perfectly. If I'm giving 10 and then 20, sir, what output we are expecting? 30 is the answer. The code compiles fine. And even if you run, we are getting 30 as the output. Sir, everything is good. Everything is good. But sir, unnecessary, we are performing only one operation. So that result we are going to store it and see, can't we replace the value of C with ABC so that I can reduce one variable in my program? Yes, happily we can do that. But there is one small problem is there. What is that? A problem is nothing but, sir, there is one bloody operator is there called plus. This plus operator is going to perform two operations, sir. That is the problem with this plus operator. What is the first operation? Integer addition it will take. What is the second operation? Sir, string concatenation it is going to perform. So here one type is string, another type is nothing but integer. So this one is a string, this one is integer. That's why there is a bigger problem will be there. Sir, result is equal to is a string. A is a 10. So this string and this integer both gets added. The result will become string, not integer. Okay, so what will be the final result? Result is equal to, okay, result is equal to 10 we are getting. Sir, this entire thing after adding of this A, the entire result will become string. Like if you put 1 drop of poison into 10 liters milk, what will happen? That entire milk will become poison or not? In the same way, if you are adding one small integer to this big string, the result will become string. For that string, again we are adding a B. That means we will get a 10, 20, but my expected output is a 10, 30, sorry, result is equal to 30, right? We are not going to get that value. If you want, you can see. We are getting 10 and then 20. Sir, I don't want a 10, 20, so I want a 30. What modification we have to do in this program? So what modification we have to do in this program? Sir, very simple, sir. Java provided one important priority, which is nothing but these brackets. Sir, within brackets, if you are taking anything, that will be treated as highest priority. So Java will evaluate first that instruction. Sir, within bracket, you have taken A plus B, and in print of this, some result is equal to, so like this we have. Sir, even though plus operator is there, first Java is going to evaluate this A plus B because they have taken within parenthesis 10 plus 20. So that means this value is nothing but 30. Then we have some result is equal to some string is there. So string plus integer will become string. So we are going to get result is equal to 30. Sir, my requirement got satisfied or not? Yes. Only in Java, these type of problems are there. Try to use properly whenever you are using a print statement along with a message. So it is always recommended to take these brackets, parentheses. Okay, so if it is having an expression, suppose if it is having only value, not required. Okay, so this is nothing but a small concept that you need to understand. So but let me run this code. I think I executed. No, java c test.java java space test. Maybe, sir, I didn't save this code. Now let us recompile the code and execute. Result is equal to 30. So this is nothing but how you can able to write this program in 2 versions. So in this example, I think you got clarity what is the impact of a plus operator in Java and what is the need of a parenthesis. Okay, sir, don't feel that a parenthesis is going to use only for functions like that. No, so parenthesis is having high priority. Not only in Java, in every programming language, parenthesis will have highest priority. So hope the concept is very clear for you people. Please confirm, do you have any doubt on this program? Requesting everyone to please respond.
No, sir. We need to use double quotes for a string, sir. Hello.
Yes, strings are always represented by using double quotes.
And before A plus B, you placed a plus symbol, right? For if I want to do subtraction, do I need to replace with minus?
No. The problem this statement will become as it is. Only change is nothing but here you have to change. Plus is the operator which is used to perform concatenation of your result with the given message.
Okay.
Are you getting the point? Suppose if you are doing multiplication, the same statement will be there. Only multiplication we are going to take. So that means here for separation in other languages we are using comma, but unfortunately in Java we are using plus. That's why so many programmers are going to get confused at the learning stage. Remember carefully, plus is used for concatenating, for adding the results. Okay.
Okay.
It is not addition operation. It is a concatenation operation.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
actually you told 2 months of time, right?
Uh,
The period of course.
yes.
But is it involved in Saturdays and Sundays also?
Maximum no, sir.
Only Monday to Friday, right?
Yes, Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday, there won't be any classes, but rarely some 2 to 3 weeks, not 3 weeks, minimum 2 weeks you can expect on Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay. The course starts from September, right?
Already started, sir. These
Okay.
things are, I'm not going to repeat.
Okay, sure, sir. Sure. But it will end at
Maybe you can expect, yes, October end by max.
okay. Okay, sir.
Right. Yeah. So now coming to the next one. The next concept, what I'm going to take here is, sir, comments in Java. Okay. Or, sir, there is one special section I covered. Do you remember or not? While explaining the Java program format. In Java program format, sir, how many sections are there? Do you remember? We have almost 5 sections are there. Okay, sir, comment section, package section, okay, import section, like that we covered almost 5 parts, sir. In that there is one main section is there, so which is nothing but mandatory part. Already we completed this. Now we are going to talk about this particular comment section. Okay, this we are discussing. Sir, what is mean by comment section? What is mean by comments? Sir, generally you have seen these comments whenever we are talking with our friends. Sir, my friend commented me with this word. Okay. Or, sir, one beautiful video got uploaded in YouTube. I want to write a comment on that video. Okay. Sir, I want to write a comment on a post which is given, a post which is posted on Instagram or something like that. Sir, comment means what? Description about the code. In our terminology, comments are nothing but description about the code or the instruction, okay, or the program which we have written on Java. So whatever you have taken on Java, for that we can able to provide some kind of description, like what is the purpose of adding description? Maybe tomorrow I may leave that company. Okay, so one or more members are recruited for that particular position, so that the code which I have written till now is belongs to that particular company. If a new person came, he is going to open that code, he must be in a position to understand that code. Suppose if I have declared, sir, a variable like integer a is equal to 10. Okay, actually it is not recommended to take like this. You have to provide a proper names. Okay, sir, maybe I declared integer hall ticket number is equal to 10. So within brackets, within double slash, sir, it is hall ticket number of the student. Sir, do you know this one will become comment? This one will become comment, so that easily other person, after seeing my code, other person can understand what we have written. Okay, it provides description about the code. It provides a description about the code what we have written. That concept is called as, sir, comments. Sir, Java provides 3 types of comments. The following are the 3 types of comments supported by, okay, supported by Java. Sir, the first one is called as a single line comment. The second one is called as documentation comment. Okay, documentation comment. Sorry. Second one is called as multi-line comment. Okay, multi-line comment. Third one is called as documentation comment. Of course, we will discuss this one by one. Sir, please confirm up to this theoretical part. Do you have any doubts about these comments?
No, sir.
Yeah. So I think you can able to see one message came in the chat window, which is going to how you can able to make the payment, all the information available here. So if you want to continue from this batch, so 5,000 you have to pay. So they have given the contact numbers account number, Google Pay number, everything, phone pay number, everything they have given. So you can directly make a payment, okay, and then you can able to send a screenshot. So with all your personal details like name, mobile number, email ID, to whom you are going to register, for which class, timings of the class, instructor name, everything you need to type through mail and then send to the given mail ID. So they are going to accept your payment details and they will verify and they are going to send a new permanent Zoom link, okay, from tomorrow onwards. Okay, I request everyone, those who want to continue, please follow this. Then, sir, next one, what is a single line comment? What is a single line comment? Very simple. If you take a single line comment, suppose I have a code is there, only in one line I want to provide a description. Have you observed here in my previous programs, every time what is the output of this line I have provided in the form of comment. Not only here, everywhere I have provided. It is a good programming practice so that you can able to understand, and which is not going to be disturbed by my Java program. My Java program never consider these comments into program, because a Java compiler is going to ignore these comments when it is executing the code. It won't consider these comments. Simply it will ignore and it will continue rest of the program execution. So hence these comments are useful only for the programmer point of view. Okay, sir, we can declare single line comments as follows. Sir, like a double slash you have to begin that entire line, whatever you are taking, it will be treated as a comments. For example, I want to write a simple program, sir. Okay, I want to write a simple program. Like I don't want to go for executable code. Consider I have so arithmetic, class arithmetic. I want to perform some arithmetic operation. Sir, integer add. So integer a comma integer b I am taking. Then I want to perform some activities. I'm going to perform some activities. Sir, here I will write in a comment. So this method will take okay, this method will take two numbers. Okay, this method will perform addition. Okay, addition of a and b, like this I am giving. Sir, similarly I want to write one more function like integer subtraction, which is taking two numbers like this, and it is going to perform subtraction related activities. I'm not writing code, sir, just I'm giving the explanation. Sir, here what you can provide, so this method will perform so subtraction of a and b, like this is not a part of program, but for user understanding purpose we can provide in the comments. This is called as single line comment. Sir, what about multi-line comment? Sir, no problem, you can write multi-line comments also. Sir, if we want to declare, okay, if we want to provide comments in more than one line, if you want to provide comments in more than one line, then sir we can go for, okay, we can go for multi-line comments. Okay, then we can go for multi-line comments, sir, which can be declared as follows. Sir, how to declare multi-line comments? It must begin with the forward slash star, and then you need to take set of instructions, and it must close with the star forward slash. This is nothing but the syntax, sir. Let us go with the same example I am taking. So here I am going to provide some documentation like this. Hi, the instructor name, otherwise the method name is nothing but sir add function. Sir, what inputs are there for this method? This method is going to take two integer values. Okay, and what is the output of this method? It is going to return an integer value like this I am taking. That's all. Sir, this is nothing but a documentation that I am providing in front of this method. Sir, what that add method is going to do? Okay, what that add method is going to do. So this kind of information you can able to provide, sir, inside yeah, sir, in front of the method. So if you have more than one line to be coded, if you want to write more than one line to be coded, then you have to take those things in comments, sir. Okay, multi-line comments. So just for your reference purpose, because slashes won't be executed, right? So better I will remove this. That will be good. Now I will compile this program. Will the code compile, sir? Yes, happily. What is the problem with this code? No problem. It is going to compile. Missing return statement. It is expecting some return value. No problem. I will take it as a return 0 because it is expecting one integer return value. That's why. Yes, no problem. It is going to work. Yes, beautiful. These comments are always ignored by compiler. My compiler never going to consider these comments. So in which places we have to use single line comments, in which places we have to use multi-line comments, I think you got clarity. When we have to go for single line comment, if you want to provide information only in one line, then you can go for single line comment. If you want to type a big paragraph, so better to go for multi-line comments. Sir, clear? Please confirm. Any doubts about these two comments?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right. Sir, what is the next one? What is the next one? Documentation comments. Okay, it is very, very important. So it is used to prepare. It is used to prepare documentation for any class. For every class, it is highly recommended to declare documentation, and we can declare these documentation comments as follows. Sir, how to declare \**? But unfortunately, every line is going to start with again star. So this is called as documentation comment. It is the same line, multi-line comment. But what a difference is there? So every time you have to take a star at the very beginning. Sir, without documentation, I will write one code so that you can understand well. Sir, consider, sir, I am writing a class like a class student like this I am taking. So in my Prakash classes, I am saving the file with the name student.java. Sir, here I want to perform some operations like consider integer hall ticket number of the student we have and integer marks of the students we have. So double percentage of the student we have. Sir, string name of the student we have. Okay. Then long integer mobile number we have. All these things we will discuss in tomorrow's session. There we are going to talk about data types. Now, sir, void add student function is there. Okay, sir, what this function is going to do? It performs adding student details. It is going to do adding student details into database. Sir, similarly, I want to perform few more functions. Like I want to remove student. Sir, I want to perform update student, and I want to perform delete student. It performs adding, it performing removing operation. Sir, it performs updating the student details, and it is going to perform delete the student details. Like this we have. So if you want, you can able to perform documentation also, multi-line documentation also we can provide. Sir, hi, what is the method name here? Sir, my method name is nothing but add student. Sir, what about inputs? The input for this method is nothing but nothing. Sir, what is the output of this method? The output of this method is also nothing but void. Like this I provided. Like this, for every method I have taken like this. Like this I have taken. So here, what is the method name? Sir, delete student. What is the method name? update student. What is the method name? Remove student. Like this we have. Sir, right. My code is perfectly working. Let us compile the code. Java C, I am taking test.java. Sorry, Java C space student.java. Sir, the code compiled fine. Sir, Java DOC student.java. Like this, we can able to use one special command called Java DOC. Sir, what is the purpose of this Java DOC? Java DOC is used to create documentation of that particular class, sir. Okay, maybe it is not working properly. Let us shift to some Java 8 version. Sir, now it is have you observed loading source file student.java, constructing Java documentation information. Okay, sir, no public or protected classes found. Let us declare this class as a public. Yes. Now you can able to see on which file we have saved the code, on which location we have saved in Prakash classes. You can see there is one HTML file is there with the name student.html. Open this. Sir, have you seen? This is the documentation. Class student. Okay, public class student. Constructor. I have not written any constructor, but it has taken. Sir, methods, all these things are not there because, sir, you have to add a public keyword in front of this everything. Then only it is accessible. Sir, don't get confused. It is nothing, just to understand the terminologies. That's all. In detail about this, we will discuss in our further classes. That's all. Now let us recompile this. Yes. Now open the student.html. Sir, are you seeing the fields whatever we have declared? Whatever fields we have declared, sir, hall ticket number, marks, mobile number, name, percentage. Sir, constructor is there, add student method is there, delete student method is there, remove student method is there, update student method is there. Sir, fields in detail. Okay. Sir, constructor in detail, method in detail. Listen carefully this point. Sir, method name add student, simply method name is there, that's all. But now I want to provide these things in a documentation, comment. Sir, we know very well documentation comment means what? Sir, every line must begin with this particular star. Now, sir, close this file, close this file. Now recompile the code, prepare the documentation again. Now, sir, open that student.html file. Now see here. Sir, I'm taking that student method. Oh, it is not giving the information. Actually, it should provide the documentation very clearly. 1 minute. Sir, where we have given for remove student. Okay, no issues. So let us recompile it. Actually, documentation should be printed here. No, for anything it will. Oh, I think space should be there here. And even we need to provide at the rate symbol, something like that we have. Okay, we will see. So that documentation comments is not that much required, but just for your understanding purpose, I am telling. No, we have to provide at the rate symbol. At the rate symbol, sir, version. At the rate symbol, version 1.5. Okay, next and after that, at the rate symbol, parameters are nothing but, sir, void parameters like this I am taking. Yeah, no worries, sir. We will see later. Okay. So it is going to provide the description of that method in this place. Once if you write documentation, then automatically the comments, whatever you have given there, it will be inserted into this documentation automatically. That is the purpose of this documentation comments, sir. So I will show you one executable code in tomorrow's class, no problem at all. So total how many comments are there? 3 comments. In your program, only one line description. If you required, go for single line comment. Okay. If you want more than one line comment code, if you want to provide, so go with multi-line comments. If you want to prepare documentation for any class, then better to go for documentation comment. So single line comment always starts with the double slash until it continues till the end. Sir, how you have to take multi-line comments? Beginning with the backslash followed by star, take the entire code star backslash. Sir, what about the documentation code? So backward slash and then star, then every line also starts with the star. That is the concept. Okay. So this is nothing but what is mean by comments in Java. Sir, I will take one executable code for this tomorrow and I will show you. Please confirm, is it clear for you people, friends?
Yes, sir.
Right. So that's all about today's session. We will meet for the continuation tomorrow. Those who have not paid the fee, try to clear by today itself. Okay. Yeah. Right. Thank you. If you have any queries, you can please ask me.